Hi guys, welcome back. Today's topic is very special because it is the video for parents who have kids at all ages, but especially teenagers. Education is such a vast topic, and it is the cooperation between families and schools. You might wonder why the hell I'm talking about parenting stuff on my channel. Hold on. The fact that you don't have kids right now doesn't mean that you will not have kids in the future. Eventually, you have a kid of your own, and I'll bet we all want to become great parents. Let me tell you, we don't want to wait until we have kids then start to train ourselves to be mom or dad. That would be too late. I'm actually learning that lesson myself. On the self-improvement journey, we become a better version of ourselves as well as a future parent. So by telling you the parenting mistake here, I'm actually aiming to tell you things to improve in your life as well. Therefore, if you want your children to love you and be friends with you in the future, then this video is for you. For those of you who are parents already, this video is dedicated for you, and we'll welcome any comments and feedback. And I'm actually doing this video to remind myself as well. For those of you who don't know, I have a 9-year-old daughter. She's lovely. She's a master of TikTok video, and I join her sometime as a guest. You can see this. All right, I'm going to share from the point of view of a parent. I always think that parenting is so hard, not to say the hardest job in this entire world. You are growing a person, you are making a person. But parenting is also a skill that you can learn and master just like any other skills out there. As long as you are aware of this and improve them, gradually you will build great relationship with your kids and people around you as well. I realized that children can teach us a lot of moral lessons. They taught us to be more loving, more patient, and more cheerful in life. This video is made based on my own experiences as being a dad, as well as stories that I collect from people around me. I'm no expert here, guys. They are just my personal point of view, so bear with me. Alright, let's talk about some basic lessons that I have learned. There are 3 main things I want to cover today. So number 1, very important, you have to be the role model of your child. All right? I know this sounds old. It has been repeated so many times on the media, in the reality show, blah, blah. But from my own experiences, a lot of parents are still ignorant of this, or maybe they know about it, but it's hard to practice. Here's the thing, if you want your kids to do exercises, you yourself have to go out running or go to the gym. Just show them that you are exercising. If you want your kid to read a book, you have to put aside your smartphone and grab a book and read it with them, all right? If you want your kids to keep their promises, you should keep your own words as well. I have heard stories that parents usually promise to reward the kids after they have achieved something and totally forget what you have promised before. How can you expect your kid to be a kind person if you are not so kind, right? Let's say the way you treat your housemate, your waiter at the restaurant, or people around you. Everything you do, your children will absorb them like a sponge absorbing water. They will copy you. They will imitate what you do. So keeping your word and be consistent with your promises will teach them the lesson of responsibility. Treating people nicely will teach them kindness. One thing Vietnamese parents are not doing enough, I think, is to say thank you and sorry to our children. Especially the word sorry, because our ego is too powerful to admit that we are wrong. Adults are never wrong, you know, admit it. How often do you say sorry and really mean it? It takes a lot of strength and courage to say sorry to someone, especially someone so small and young like our little kids. But it's worth it. your children will learn to be brave and be responsible for their own actions. I told my daughter to say sorry when she makes a mistake, and obviously I have to do the same, and that's the way to teach your children. You have to do the same, and I have to say I'm more than happy with the result. Number 2, this is very common, you will see it when you have a kid. Don't tell their secrets and story to other people. This is very crucial as we all tend to share our children's stories with our friends and other family members. You think it is so normal and nothing is wrong about it. But excuse me, do you want your own private story to be publicly shared with people? You don't, right? You need privacy. So do your children. Don't ever think that they know nothing. In fact, children are so sensitive and they know a lot of things we think they don't. This is the true story. One of my nieces told me that she used to tell her mom everything going on in her life. She shared everything. But only one time she heard her mom on the phone talking about her having a bad grade at school. Then she stopped sharing with her mom anymore. This is very common. It happens all the time. Children, or especially teenagers, need their parents to show respect to their personal life. Spilling their stories with everyone will only cause them to be more distant with you. Instead, try to have small talk about things, ask for their ideas, and promise to keep them as a secret between them and parents. That way, they are willing to share with you more about their life. It's only by communicating that we build strong relationships, not by gossiping. Parents, keep that in mind. Number 3, this is a great lesson that I have learned. Don't tell them who they want to be. Have you ever listened to the song Mother Knows Best from the Disney movie Tangled? The song is about a witch's mom who wants to prevent Rapunzel from going outside to know more about the world. The girl has to completely obey her mother's order. The one thing parents want for our kids is that they have a good life, which is translated into a great job or career. So parents tend to tell their children, you should be a doctor, you should be a lawyer, you should be an engineer, you should be this or that, or I want you to study this major, I want to go to this school, blah, blah, blah. You might deny it, but I know deep down inside in your mind, we all want them to follow our dreams, more or less. Maybe you used to dream of being a doctor, but you couldn't make it, so now you want to build your own doctor. But I will tell you the idea that changed my point of view forever. The idea is our children don't belong to us. We don't possess them. They have their own purposes of life and ways to find their happiness. So what we should do is to support them and provide them a safe environment to grow up, not to force them to do this or that. This is so hard to take in. Like, how can your kids not be yours, right? I know guys, but it truly is a game changer. It's not only beneficial for your own relationship with your children, but also your other relationship as well. Once we eliminate the attachment element from our relationship, it will be less stressful and easier to solve any problem. Alright, I think that's all I want to share with you today. Let's recap a bit. Number 1, be the role model of your child because they are the exact reflection of you. So remember to keep your words. Number 2, everybody wants to keep the secret. So please don't share too many personal stories of your child with your friends or even your relatives. Number 3, keep in mind that the best you can do for your children is to support them, not to force them. So don't tell them what to do or who to be. Give them the freedom of choice. Alright, that's it for today guys. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.